Today's talk is about numbers as the basic building blocks to numerology. Numbers are used in mathematics, but they are not only placeholders for value, they have specific qualities, personalities, and vibration. Numerology is an ancient art that values these qualities and utilizes them to help you in your personal journey here on Earth. Our relationship to numbers is much more intimate than we think. Each one of us have a blueprint of numbers that can help you find your purpose for being here. Before we come to Earth, our higher self puts together a plan for our Earth journey. Numbers tell us our life lessons, destiny, personality, soul urges, and when we can expect changes to happen in our lives. A numerology report provides that much detail and guidance. Did you know that even the number of your house or the license plate of your car affects your life? Numbers are everywhere and they interact with us daily. Today, I will discuss the general vibration or personality of each number. In future videos, I will go deeper into how these numbers affect your life. The number 0 is the cosmic egg, the vibration of potential. All other numbers come from and out of the 0. The number 1 is masculine and stands alone. He is the initial spark and is courageous and willful. He is the beginning of all things. Note, he is not male, but rather the energy is masculine. He wants to be the first and will assert his will and make his mark. He is independent, self-reliant, assertive, a leader, initiator, and innovative. The number 2. After we have mastered the independence of the number 1, we move into the energy of the number 2. She is feminine in essence. She wants to learn to work together. Two independent ones working together to find cooperation and compromise. She is a team player, a peacemaker. She appreciates both sides of an argument and finds common ground. She has mastered her independence and now wants to use what she has learned to create harmony and cooperation. The number 2 combines the masculine 1 and feminine 2 to create. This is the number of creation, manifestation, and materialization. When the egg and sperm combines, there is expansion and the new comes forth. Number 3 is self-expression through words, art, and design. 3 is social, talkative, joyful, and the life of the party. The number 4 takes the creative energy of the 3 and begins to ground it with hard work and structure. 4 is grounded, practical, methodical, and disciplined. 4 is the worker bee. He takes the airy vision of the number 3 and brings it down to earth to create results. The number 5 looks at the energy of the number 4 and wants to make sure that it does not become stagnant. 5 is the number of change. It is the middle number between 1 and 9. There are 4 numbers before it and 4 after. 5 has a good view of both what is past and what must still come. It looks both ways and makes an evaluation on what must change to better the outcome. 5 is good at making changes and will not be held back to implement what is perceived as the best way forward. It exudes freedom, progress, and flexibility. The number 6 is the number of love, family, social justice, and self-care. Once the number 5 has brought change and freedom, there is a settling down and taking care. 6 is the nurturing number. It is the pregnant mother that must nurture her own body to bring nourishment to the developing baby. 6 is the healer, the caretaker, and the loving support giver. 6 is made up of 2 3s, making it even more creative. It is the number of pregnancy, birth, and marriage. The number 7 is the number of the higher self. Mental and spiritual energy is closely linked, and the number 7 holds both inside of it. Number 7 needs time alone to contemplate and reflect. 7 wants to learn from all of the other numbers before it, and it will retreat to analyze and emerge with clarity and wisdom. 7 encourages us to reflect and absorb all that we have learned. It also holds the wisdom of the natural world within it. The number 8 holds 2 4s inside of it. It is manifestation taken to the next level. The number 8 strives to bring the spiritual and material world together. As above, so below is the energy of the number 8. It looks like an infinity symbol and has no end. It continues to create and bring forth into the world. It is the number of power and authority. It wants to use its power wisely, and it does so by combining the spiritual and the material. It is balance and harmony. The number 9 is a number of completion. It has learned all the lessons of the previous numbers, and now it must learn to let go. 9 has 3 threes inside of it, making it the number of beauty, art, charisma, and love. Now that the number 9 has learned all of life's lessons, it wants to give back to humanity. 9 is the humanitarian, learning to give without expectation or return. It is letting go, forgiveness, completion, endings. But 9 knows that it is only part of a cycle that begins again with the potential of the cosmic egg. 9 returns to rise again as a 1. Every part of our lives are affected by numbers. It is not chance that life changes as our numbers change. I hope you have enjoyed this introduction to numerology. I'll leave you with this quote from Greek philosopher Plato. Numbers are the highest degree of knowledge. It is indeed knowledge itself. If you would like to order your own numerology report, I will add my details below. Namaste.